What's up, guys? It's your host Dxd back with another High School Dxd Season 5 update video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the news. So if we pop up this tweet on screen, I'm going to go ahead and read it out to you. So basically what's going on is that, as you guys know, the 19th or whatever, 18th, all right, High School Dxd Season 5 was announced, but this is the good news, okay? There's an anime event on the weekend of 27th and 28th, so that's possibly when we might find out. It's Anime Japan 2021. So maybe, just possibly, the High School Dxd Season 5 legacy might come to be true. Now, we don't actually know, of course, and this is a really, really slight chance, so do not have your hope ups, okay? I do apologize, all right? I understand everybody's losing faith, and I get it, okay? But at least we have something to look forward to, okay? And if all goes to hell, okay, we always have April, or I know you guys don't want to hear it, but we also have next year. But this also leads me to my next part, which is also really, really important. The really good part about this event is that, if you guys don't know, Jamie Marchi will be there, okay? And Jamie Marchi is the voice actor of Rias Grimmery, okay? But again, please don't get your hopes up. She's also the voice actor for many other characters, and there's lots of other animes that is being talked about. And High School Dxd might not be one of them, okay? So that is just a fair warning. I do apologize for, again, giving some hope, but that we need to keep the faith, all right? We need to band together. We need to stand strong in this situation, because it is getting kind of difficult to even believe it might have a chance of coming out this year. But if I were to put it in my personal opinion, I think it's about 10%. And the fact that Jimmy Marchi there is now a little upgrades it to probably a good 30% chance. It was at 20%, now it's at 30%. Okay, I know it used to be at 70%, and it's quite the decrease now, but that's because it wasn't announced when, like, Devil's a Part-Timer and Data Live Season 4 were announced. So that was pretty unfortunate as well. Alright, so the third part that we got here is, what are the animes that are going to be talked about? Now, I can't exactly name all of them because I couldn't see the screenshot properly, so I'm just going to show these up on screen. So then again, High School Dxd isn't actually on here, and that's one of the issues. But then again, there's always like that one little surprise at the event that might actually possibly happen. Now, again, Ishibumi said that we need to buy the light novels to be able to get another animated series, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, right? So obviously your chances are super low. There's not a lot of faith here. Honestly, I'm breaking the faith as well, but it is what it is, okay? Now again, listen, all right? Jamie Marchi's there, which is the voice actor of Rias Grimmery, and now we have like the animes that are going to be talked about, and obviously High School Dxd in this screenshot right here, they are not on the list. But then again, okay, there's always some little surprise in the Anime Expos events, you know, something like that, something cool pops up, so hopefully we might be announced. I highly doubt it, but High School Dxd, again, did come in third place, which is a really big ups, you know what I mean, because we are dedicated fans. But let's go ahead and move on to the next part. So a lot of people would like to know my speculation when it comes to the actual release date of High School Dxd now. And this is an updated version. So if I popped up my last tweet, right, I said 2021 announced and 2022 release, which obviously might not possibly be true anymore from what we're getting. Then again, we have April still. Keep for April. And then if April goes by and there's no High School Dxd Season 5 announcement, we're pretty much done, so I'm going to be honest. And we'll have to wait for next year at the Kadawa event again, or, you know, the Fantasia Book Festival. But anyway, so my new speculation would most likely be, so obviously 2022 announcement and 2023 release date, which again is really sad to hear. And at this point, we might actually not get a Season 5. And I'm not just spouting bullshit at this point, okay? Like, this is definitely some bad news. But at least we have some type of little faith, you know, that good old 30% there. But there's always now that slight decrease that did happen. So I'm going to go ahead and show up my tweet right here, and this tweet's about just keeping the faith in general. So obviously my tweet says, now DxD Season 5 hasn't been announced yet, but we have March 27th-28th an event, and there is always April. Even though there's a low chance, we still need the faith, all right? So we can't break apart yet, all right? That's how we don't get a Season 5, all right? I'm just trying to encourage people here, because if I'm being honest, I'm starting to lose it too. And it's kind of sad, because this is my favorite anime, explains my channel, you know what I mean? But we're just going to have to move on eventually, I guess, and which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I wish I had, you know, some more things to talk about with the news, but that pretty much seals the deal when it comes to the newest news that I do have. Alright, so obviously in the final part of the video, we're going to go over, please go buy the light novel. As you already know, you should be tweeted out. If you want a new animated series, you are going to go have to buy the light novel, which I'm beginning to think is a cash grab, but he is absolutely correct. If we do buy the light novel and the light novel sales go up, we obviously will get a new anime and the budget will be there for a new animated series. Now, I know a lot of you don't want to buy the light novel, and that's perfectly fine. You don't have to, okay? It is what it is, you know what I mean? Just get over it, just go with it, just rock with it, you feel me? That's just how it is now. Alright, so I wanted to talk about a couple of things that's going to go on with my channels now that I said go buy the light novel. Obviously, shout out to Trostu for filming a channel number, but a new series will be coming to my channel, which is What If Naruto Was on Highschool Dxd. Now, this will be a revamp of the last series. Now, I was actually writing the last series, and that's why it took so long to produce, but I'm actually just going to read out a fan fiction, so I hope you guys don't actually mind. The link will be down in the description below. If you guys want to go read it yourself, obviously catch up on all the parts, but I will be speaking it because apparently people like to hear my excited voice, and that is why I will be doing this video or this little series on my channel. And I know this isn't about Highschool Dxd Season 5 news, so you can go ahead and turn off the video if that's all you're here for. So that is what I did want to talk about. That is the new series that will be coming. I'll be doing a lot of what ifs because I love what ifs. I love Naruto. I actually really do like Boruto right now. Not the beginning of the series, that was total ass. But yes. And I will be doing a lot of what ifs with DxD. So like, what if like Issei was in Naruto or something like that? That would be pretty cool to think about it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, subscribe, like, and comment for more. Without further ado, peace.